I need to assign someone to this.
What?
You willing to do some work?
I'd be glad to help. Just tell me what you need.
Well, for starters, we could use some real beds. We've been sleeping on the ground for too long. Just make sure we can sleep with a roof over our heads. Some of these old houses still look solid enough to do the trick. There's a workbench over there you can use. Give me a holler if you need anything.
Hey, Sturgis.
I like it. Having a place to sleep will improve everyone's spirits. What we need now is a reliable source of clean water.
I'm on it. Clean water coming up.
Great. Thanks again.
Hey, Sturgis.
I feel better already, knowing we have a reliable supply of clean water. I hope you don't mind me asking for some more help, but our food supplies are running low. If we're gonna settle here, we'll need to get some crops established.
I'll start planting right away.
Good deal.
Sturgis.
This place is starting to feel like home. Now that we can grow our own food, I think we can really make a go of this. Trouble is, the more we establish ourselves here, the more of a target we become. What we need is to get some defenses set up. Then maybe Preston will be able to relax a little bit.
I'm on it.
Thanks. It'll make everyone feel more secure here.
Hey, Sturgis.
Thanks for doing that. We'll all sleep better at night knowing we have some defenses set up. It's been a long road. But yeah, I think this is it. Home. Feels good.
I was glad to help.
Well, I appreciate it. Of course, you know you're welcome anytime. My door's always open to you. Windows, too. Some of the walls actually come to think of it. I guess I better get back to it. Take care now.
Gotta be a better way down.
may be constantly trying to kill us, but the Commonwealth never lacks for excitement. What's that for?
Piper,
Heading my way?
you sure you want to travel with me?
Well, it's that, or get back to writing the paper. I guess the paper can wait.
Sure, let's go.
Will do.
Whoa, is it morning already? That's cool. That's cool. I'm always open, even when I'm closed, if you see what I mean. You looking for chems, right?
You sell chems?
I'll hook up a friend in need. Don't worry. Well, not for free, of course. I don't know you that well.
I don't need any chems right now. Thanks. Hacking this is beyond me.
Well, if anyone could figure out a good use for it.
Civilian in the perimeter. Check your fire. Tango down.
We may...
Not getting past me. Let's show them how the Brotherhood does it.
Watch your digits, Blue! Better than expected.
Remember the Citadel!
We appreciate the assistance, civilian. But what's your business here?
Pest exterminator. I heard you had a feral problem.
Evading my questions is a surefire way of getting yourself ejected from the compound. Are you from a local settlement?
I'm from Vault 111.
You're a vault dweller? Most people wouldn't admit to such a thing. I appreciate your honesty. If I appear suspicious, it's because our mission here has been difficult. Since the moment we arrived in the Commonwealth, we've been constantly under fire. If you want to continue pitching in, we could use an extra gun on our side.
I'll continue to help, but you owe me an explanation first.
Inquiring minds want to know.
Very well. I'm Paladin Danse, Brotherhood of Steel. Over there is Scribe Halen and Knight Reese. I've been trying to send a distress call to our vessel at Boston International Airport, but the signal's too weak to reach them.
Sir, if I may.
Proceed, Halen.
I've modified the radio tower on the roof of the police station, but I'm afraid it just isn't enough. What we need is something that will boost the signal.
Our target is ArcJet Systems, and it contains the technology we need, the deep-range transmitter. We infiltrate the facility, secure the transmitter, and bring it back here. So what do you say? You willing to lend the Brotherhood of Steel a hand?
No time to waste. Let's get moving.
Outstanding. Halen, take Reese inside and bind his wounds.
Yes, sir.
Reese, once you're on your feet, I want you to make certain the perimeter is secure.
I'm on it.
All right, civilian. It's time to prove your worth. Head into the police
Don't have
station
the
and
key.
resupply yourself. Then let me know when you're ready to begin. Let's move out, people.
Better in our
All
hands
right,
anyway.
big guy. Let's go.
Yeah, I'm coming.
Hey,
Oopsie. No. Fingers away.
So you gonna patch me up or what?
There we
I
go.
don't know. The
Okay.
prognosis looks pretty
Just say
good. Might be more
Right
than
there.
willing to just
Right
take
there.
you out back and shoot you.
We're all hard, Doc.
Just quit squirming
Yay.
so I can get these bandages
Hi,
on.
honey. Listen, I don't think that Sean and I need to tell you how great of a father you are. But we're going to anyway. Isn't that right? You are kind and loving. And funny. That's right. And patient. So patient. Patience of a saint, my mom used to say. Look, with Sean and us all being home together, it's been an amazing year. But even so, I know our best days are yet to come. There'll be changes, sure. Things we need to adjust to. You'll rejoin the civilian workforce, and I'll shake the dust off my law degree. But everything we do, no matter how hard, we do it for our family. Now, say goodbye, Sean. Bye-bye. Say bye-bye. Come on. Bye, honey. We love you.
Personal log. United reads Army Staff Sergeant Michael Daly. This past Saturday, October 23rd,
Sorry about the other guys.
while en route to West Stockbridge, a vertibird crashed
Excuse me,
into the
Scribe
roof of
Halen.
this museum. After that, Flaherty and Cannaway were shot by some scared, desperate survivors. Then Brzezinski took off running. Haven't seen him since. Now, it's my turn to go AWOL, if that concept even applies anymore. My armor's fusion core is burned out, so I guess my...
Field Scribe Halen, personal log entry 324A. I'm starting to wonder if joining the Brotherhood of Steel was a good choice. I originally signed up seeking protection and comradeship, but I'm worried that I've traded away a bit of my humanity in the process. The Brotherhood's message of hope for the future is idealistic and noble, but their methods leave a lot to be desired. The leadership seems especially misguided. Instead of diplomacy, they wield violent confrontation to exert control. Despite all that, I've been successfully avoiding the fighting by following the career path of a field scribe. I suppose only time will tell how long I can stand the sight of spilled blood over my own moral fiber.
Sweet.
How do you find anything in here?
Think you're some kind of hotshot?
Sorry we got off on the wrong foot.
Oh, so now we're supposed to be best buddies. Well, guess what? I'm not interested in making friends. You're hired help, and that's all there is to it.
If that's what you think.
Damn right it is. Now why don't you run off and see if Top needs you to do anything else?
Excuse me, Paladin Danse?
You better get a move on. It's not a good idea to keep Paladin Danse waiting.
Ready? Outstanding. Follow me, and try not to lag behind.
Paladin Danse.
We'll take this alley. Follow me.
Paladin Danse.
Pick up the pace. Time's wasting.
Arcjet is a short hike to the west. If we take this road, we should be able to avoid the larger packs of ferals infesting Cambridge. Traveling this far from the police station is a risk, but getting that transmitter up and running needs to be our top priority. If it was up to me, I'd relocate my team. But Scribe Halen detected some disturbing energy readings in the area that need to be investigated. We don't know much about them, except that they're short-lived and broadcast on a frequency only obtainable with a high level of technology. We're concerned that whoever or whatever is creating those energy readings might be a potential threat. So it's our job to investigate.
Now.
It might surprise you to learn that my recon team isn't the first to visit the Commonwealth. Over the last 7 years, 2 other teams were sent here by the Brotherhood to gather technology. The first team's mission was a huge success. They came back with crates full of pre-war artifacts and historical documents. The second wasn't so fortunate. Shortly after they arrived, we lost contact with them, and they haven't been heard from since. As far as my team goes, we've lost 4 good men to this godforsaken wasteland. We've been a target from the moment we arrived. But despite our setbacks, I don't intend to give up and head home, or end up missing. Hold up. Over there! Get him!
There it is, Arc Jet Systems. There shouldn't be any exterior security, so we'll head in through the front. It was corporations like this that put the last nail in the coffin for mankind. They exploited technology for their own gains, pocketing the cash and ignoring the damage they've done. Look at these wrecks. It appears as though the facility's automated security...
Danse?
Look at these wrecks. It appears as though the facility's automated security's already been dealt with.
I see that.
Damn it, I was hoping to avoid this. Look at the evidence. There isn't a single spent ammunition casing or drop of blood in sight. These robots were assaulted by Institute synths.
I'll be on the lookout.
Roger that. Let's move out. This place is a mess, but I still see a few pieces of salvage that the Brotherhood might be interested in. After we're done here, I'll have to mark this place for sweep and retrieve.
Hey!
Looks like... a dead end. See if you can find a way to get that door open. I'm gonna reconnoiter the area.
Security's too good.
Why the heck are they making us record this? Oh crap, it's on, isn't it? This is Technician Rand, ArcJet Propulsion Division. I'm here with Technician Janowski, work log A1190. Janowski and I have been working on the Mars Shot project for about 3 months now, and I think we have the thrust calculations worked out.
Man, I wish I was headed up there with those guys. Be nice to get the hell away from our lousy planet.
Hey, easy. If we don't record these logs properly, we're gonna get fired. The supervisor is already itching to get rid of...
So what? We've been drafted anyway. We're shipping out in a few weeks, remember? Soon we'll be doing push-ups, eating freeze-dried rations, and just wishing we were spending our day inside a cushy private laboratory.
Of course I remember. But I'm trying not to imagine getting my head blown off when I'm on the front line, and keeping my mind on work is helping me deal with the problem. Maybe that doesn't make sense to you, but it's important to me, okay?
All right, I'm sorry. Look, why don't you toss this tape and we'll start a new one.
Nick.
Time to hit the road?
Let's head out.
Well, all right. Let me ask you something.
Is something wrong?
Well, I sort of had the same question. It's just, with everything that's happened with you and your family, it's a whole hell of a lot to process. I wanted to make sure you're holding up all right.
Doesn't really matter. I'm here now. I've just got to deal with that.
Good attitude to have. Not the way I felt. Took me a long damn time to get a feel for this place. Thank goodness I found Diamond City. It's got its flaws, sure, but it beats the hell out of anywhere else in the Commonwealth. Of course, when I took up there back when, people were just as scared of the Institute as they are now. Maybe more. The massacre of the CPG was still pretty fresh in people's minds at that point, and folks were still losing sleep over the broken mask. Plenty of people assumed I was just a saboteur, moving in to melt down the reactor or poison the drinking water. But at the time, they couldn't exactly turn me away.
Why'd they let you in?
Because I'd rescued the mayor's daughter. Gal of about 15. Pride and joy of the mayor back then. Man by the name of Henry Roberts. The young Miss Roberts decided she'd run off with some caravan hand she'd, known for an evening. Turns out the guy was part of a gang of kidnappers. I didn't even know who I was rescuing, just stumbled on a crying girl and 4 toughs. I took her home, and the mayor dubbed me a hero, offered me a place in town. Lots of folks protested, said I was a spy, but he wouldn't have it. Taking up in the city was tricky at first, but I never tried to hide what I was, and people seemed to warm to that.
You took down 4 guys by yourself?
Well, I didn't have to. Back then, synths were even more of an unknown quantity than they are today. I told them I was rigged to explode and started going beep, beep, beep. Hardest part of that rescue was keeping from laughing as they climbed over each other to get away.
Why would you want to stay in a place you clearly weren't wanted?
Well, there were times I seriously considered going. I started off doing the jobs no one else wanted. I got more banged up being Diamond City's handyman than I ever did living out in the ruins. But I guess folks never forgot I rescued the mayor's daughter, so they started coming to me when people went missing. Wife runs off with a new paramour and takes the rent money with her. Talk to the synth. An upset father decides moving him and the kids to Good Neighbor in the dead of night's not the worst damn idea since the bomb. Go get Nick. After a while, the jobs got so backed up, they didn't even ask me to do the handyman stuff anymore. Hell, I was so happy to do it, it was months before I started charging anyone. I never stopped being Nick the Synth, but it was Nick the Detective folks came to see. It was about then that things finally started feeling normal. It took me a long time to realize that home is where you make it. And with some time and effort, this place can be home for you, too. That's a long story, but I hope it helps. Want to get moving? Say the word if you want me to take a look at that terminal.
Hey.
Do something for you?
Think you can unlock that terminal? Heads up. Over here.
Well, well. shabby set of protocols. Open for business.
I don't found you.
Hostile sensor reading detected.
We won't be bothering anybody now.
Blow those things to bits.
Is someone present? Movement detected.
Multiple sim targets.
Terminated. Combat initiated. Combat subroutine eliminated. Struck.
Won't underestimate us again.
Targeting
That's
sensors
so long
fully
as you're
operational.
carrying it.
You hear that?
Way to the devil.
Nice.
Damn synths have compromised most of the facility. Remain vigilant. We've got turrets ahead.
Kill them all! We've got company.
Hold up. I think we're being stalked.
Intruder alert.
Clear.
Engine cores ahead. Should be our final stop. We'll have to keep heading down for now. Find a way to get the facility's power back online. There has to be a power backup system somewhere. Scout the maintenance area off of me. I'll remain here to watch our backs. Watch your footing. Looks like the power's out in this section. Look at this place. Scribes would have a field day in here.
Perfect. Heads up.
Go on.
See what you can do.
Bingo. There's a lot of people out here. Could use a
Engine core power restored. Thermal engine fuel command accepted. Commencing 5-second countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Engine firing. Impossible. Test firing completed with an efficiency rating of 96.
Oh my god! Are you alright? Got cooked by those flames. But thanks to my power armor, I'm still in one piece. The important thing...
No time for questions now. We have to keep moving.
Look alive.
I'm listening.
Get that pistol.
Good plan.
Grab that gun over there.
Done and done.
Look alive.
Go ahead. Looking for something? See what I can do.
Take that weapon.
Can do.
Grab that.
Count on it.
Get that.
Sure thing.
Go check that out.
Done and done.
Going down. Going up.
We may have a problem here.
Hello?
Over there! Get them! They're in the control room. Light 'em up!
Not that it's an option.
Hope that's the last
Hey.
of them.
There's something you need?
I don't see the device anywhere. Fan out and check the synth remains. They may have been after
Pick
the
that up.
transmitter as well.
Count on it.
Take that.
Can do.
Give me that pistol.
Sure thing.
Get that rifle.
Good plan.
Let's get out of here. We'll take the service elevator to the surface.
Move here.
Sure thing. You building a collection or something?
Going up.
The bunker looks clear. Let's move out.
Here. Hey. Hey.
I'm all ears.
Well, that could have gone smoother, but mission accomplished.
Smoother? I thought we did fine.
That sweep was sloppy. We were caught unprepared more than once, which is unacceptable. However, your extra gun gave us the edge we needed. I'm not certain I could have accomplished the mission alone.
I thought we worked well as a team.
Agreed. It's a refreshing change to work with a civilian who can follow orders properly. That being said, I believe we have two important matters to discuss. First and foremost, if you'll hand me the deep-range transmitter, I'd like to compensate you for your assistance during this operation. I think you'll find this weapon useful. It's my own personal modification of the standard Brotherhood laser rifle. May it serve you well in battle.
Thank you.
You're welcome, civilian. Now, as far as the second matter goes, I wanted to make you a proposal. We had a lot thrown at us back there. Our op could have ended in disaster, but you kept your cool and handled it like a soldier. There's no doubt in my mind that you've got what it takes. When we met at the police station, you told me you wanted to join the Brotherhood of Steel. Is that something you're still willing to do? Or should we just say our goodbyes?
No. I need to move on.
Thanks, but no thanks.
That's a shame. Well, if you change your mind, you know where to find us. Good luck to you.
Heads up.
What's the plan?
Need your expertise.
Good plan. Clever. But I bet you forgot to... It's all yours. I can barely tell us apart.
General?
Hi, how are you? Hey, General.
I'll try to make myself useful. No one wants to see a grown man feeling sorry for himself. Huh?
Another settlement has sent word that they need our help. Here's where they are. I hope you can help them. We've got to show people they can count on the Minutemen again.
Heads up.
You've got to have something there you don't really need.
Look alive.
I'll see what I can do.
Sure, let me just stop what I'm doing to talk to you. I'm being sarcastic. Leave me alone.
You ask me, freedom's always worth fighting for.
Look alive.